shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you were interested in picking up a channel membership for as little as $1.99 a month, head over to my channel profile and hit the join button to view all of the available perks. Thanks. If you have not watched episode 20 of Ninjago Crystallized in Cantonese, then it's probably a good idea to click off this video now, as we will be entering spoiler territory. However, for those that have seen the episode or simply do not care about spoilers, well, let's begin with the video. Now then, episode 20 was a Garmadon-focused episode. We also got a big dive into what he was kind of up to during the long absence of him from seasons 10 up until the present day. We kind of got a big flashback scene towards what Garmadon's been up to, different things he's been doing, and how he's been maturing and growing as a person, you could say. However, though, after rewatching the episode a few times now, I still can't believe I genuinely managed to feel sorry for a plant. Now, before we get on to that further, I just want to clarify that I think Garmadon's new direction and story arc, if you will, so far that's been shown in this episode, has been absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm not really too sure what the community's overall thoughts are on this, as, you know, not something that the vast majority of the community have already seen, I don't believe. However, I think that it's the kind of thing that a lot of people in the community may find to be fairly controversial. And I know people have lots of different opinions on Garmadon, and that's the reason I'm saying that, because they've kind of taken a bit of a goofy approach to Garmadon in a way. They've had him turn into this kind of, like, average person in Ninjago, which I know could come across as quote-unquote cheesy and childish to some in the community, because unfortunately, well, that's just how the Ninjago community is. But personally, I really enjoyed it. I got a big laugh out of the episode. I thought it was really enjoyable. And overall, I just really loved this new approach with Garmadon. Now, I'm not too sure where this really leaves the storyline for the Garmadon comics, because this flashback in this episode and the comics don't really coincide, although the Garmadon comics are still stated to be mainly canon, it would seem. So, yeah, there's a bit of a disconnect there, but, I mean, we can work around it, I guess. But what I was really wanting to refer to in this particular video is the fact that I cannot believe Ninjago, specifically this particular episode, has made me genuinely sad for a plant. Now let me explain. Throughout this episode we see Garmadon basically becoming roommates with Vinny from NGTV News, and he has a plant, and over time he basically learns to care for this plant. Obviously keep in mind I have not seen this in English or with English subtitles, so I'm just going off of what was shown exactly on screen. But basically Garmadon really does begin to care for this plant, and due to the Crystal Army invasion on Ninjago City, well, the plant gets completely destroyed. The pot smashes in two, and the plant, presumably, is about to die, which is really unfortunate, and this was clearly Garmadon's pride and joy, and to see it just get smashed in front of him and destroyed like this, honestly sad, and it made me kind of sad when watching the episode. And I cannot believe one of the new saddest moments of Ninjago, in my personal opinion, has been a literal plant getting destroyed in a Ninjago Crystallized. That is insane to me, but I guess it shows how much I liked the episode and how well I thought this was written overall. Again, in case you already can't tell, I really did love the direction they took with Garmadon. Thought it was really great, and overall I'm just a big fan of it, hence why it got its own video here today. With this being said though, I think that's just about going to do it for this one here, so be sure to drop your own thoughts down below on this in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on it, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell so you can be the first to watch my new videos as soon as I do post them. With this being said, I'll see you all soon for my next one. Goodbye.